The final 8-count Nia and Jade were not just dance partners. They were not just friends. They were the kind of duo people remembered after the music stopped. For 6 years, they moved like they shared the same heartbeat. Same rhythm, same hunger, same dream. They met in a small dance studio above a boxing gym where the mirrors were cracked, the speakers buzzed, and the floorboards shook every time someone landed too hard. It was not a glamorous place. There were no fancy lights, no perfect walls, no expensive sound system. Just sweat, music, and people who wanted something badly enough to keep showing up. Nia was sharp, fast, controlled. Every move looked clean enough to cut glass. She danced like she was fighting for something. Jade was different. Jade was fluid, confident, magnetic. The kind of woman who walked into a room and made people turn before she even said a word. When Jade danced, it did not look rehearsed. It looked natural, like the beat belonged to her. On their own, they were talented. Together, they were dangerous. Not because they were beautiful, even though everyone noticed that. They were dangerous because they trusted each other completely. In dance, trust is everything. You trust the other person to catch the beat, to match your energy, to hold the formation, to know when to lead, when to follow, and when to let the other person shine. Nia and Jade had that kind of trust, the kind you cannot fake, the kind that wins competitions. By the time they were 25, they had won almost everything in their city: regional battles, national showcases, street dance events, music video features. They had done it all. But they wanted one thing more than anything: Worlds. The biggest hip-hop dance competition of the year. The stage where unknown dancers became legends overnight. The stage where every mistake lived forever and every perfect moment could change your life. Their coach Malik knew they were close. He knew they had the chemistry. He knew they had the talent. But after watching them rehearse one night, he shut the music off halfway through the routine. Nia stopped instantly. Jade threw her hands up. "What?" Malik stood in front of the mirror, arms crossed. "You two are strong," he said, "but for Worlds, strong is not enough." Nia frowned. "We hit every count." "You hit every count," Malik said. "That's not the problem." Jade wiped sweat from her neck. "Then what is?" Malik looked at both of them. "You need a third." The studio went quiet. Nia and Jade looked at each other. For years it had always been just them. 2 names, 1 routine, 1 reputation. Jade laughed first. "We do not need a third." Malik smiled like he had expected that answer. "You need someone who changes the shape of the group." Nia shook her head. "We have shape." "You have discipline," Malik said, pointing at Nia. Then he pointed at Jade. "And you have charisma." He paused. "But for Worlds, you need chaos." That was how Raven walked into their lives. Raven arrived 3 days later. Black cargo pants, silver hoops, long hair tied back, a calm smile that looked almost too perfect. She was beautiful, but not in a soft way. She was sharp beautiful, the kind of beautiful that made people uncomfortable because it knew exactly what it was doing. She walked into the studio like she already owned a piece of it. Jade noticed immediately. Nia noticed too. But where Jade looked interested, Nia looked careful. Malik introduced her. "This is Raven." Raven smiled. "I've watched your battles." Jade grinned. "Good things, I hope." Raven looked at her. "Very good things." Then she looked at Nia. "But I can see where the routine needs edge." Nia did not smile. "Can you?" Raven nodded. "I can." Malik clapped once. "Music?" The beat dropped, and for the next minute nobody spoke. Raven danced like she had something to prove and someone to punish. Every hit was clean, every roll was smooth, every pause felt deliberate. She had power, she had style, and worst of all, she had presence. When the music stopped, Jade was smiling. Nia was not. Jade looked at Malik. "She's good." Nia kept her eyes on Raven. She knows. Raven laughed softly. I'm standing right here. Nia picked up her water bottle. Exactly. That should have been the warning. But Worlds was coming. The pressure was real. And Raven was too talented to ignore. So they let her in. At first it worked. Better than worked. The routine became bigger, sharper, meaner. 3 women moving like a storm. Nia brought control, Jade brought fire, Raven brought danger. Their rehearsal videos started blowing up online. People kept reposting them. Comments flooded in. This trio is insane. Jade is unreal. Nia's control is crazy. Who's the new girl? Raven is a star. Raven read every comment, especially the ones about herself. At first, she acted humble. She would laugh and say things like, "People online are dramatic." But Nia noticed how often Raven checked her phone, how long she stared at the screen, how her smile changed when someone praised Jade instead of her. Jade did not notice. Or maybe she did, but did not want to care. Because Jade liked Raven. Raven was fun, confident, a little reckless. She made rehearsals feel exciting. She made the group feel like something new was happening, and Raven knew exactly how to use that. She started arriving early to train with Jade alone, then staying late to help Nia clean transitions. With Jade, she was playful. "You know you're the face of the group, right?" Jade laughed. "Relax." "I'm serious," Raven said. "People watch you first." Jade tried to hide the smile. With Nia, Raven was different, quieter, more serious. One night, while Jade was in the bathroom, Raven sat beside Nia near the speaker. "You carry more than people realise," Raven said. Nia looked at her. "What?" Raven shrugged. "The routine, the structure, the formations. Jade gets attention, but you hold it together." Nia narrowed her eyes. "That's not how we see it." Raven raised both hands. "I'm not trying to start anything." But she was. That was Raven's gift. She did not push. She planted. A sentence here, a look there. A tiny poison seed dropped into tired minds. And Nia and Jade were tired. Worlds was getting closer. Rehearsals were longer. Tempers were shorter. The pressure was building. Raven waited for the cracks. Then she slipped into them. 2 weeks before Worlds qualifiers, Jade walked into the studio and saw Nia and Malik watching a section of the routine without her. The music stopped when she entered. Nothing about it was strange. Nothing about it was wrong. But Raven had already prepared the story. Later that night, backstage at a local showcase, Raven leaned close to Jade. "I probably shouldn't say this." Jade looked at her through the mirror. "Then don't." Raven hesitated. "Perfectly. It's just, Nia told Malik your solo section was too loose." Jade froze. "What?" Raven looked away. "She said it needed to be tighter if you wanted to be taken seriously at Worlds." Jade turned slowly. "She said that?" Raven gave a small sigh. "I hate drama." Forget I said anything, but Jade did not forget. That night she danced colder, harder, angrier. Nia noticed immediately. After rehearsal, when the studio emptied, Nia turned to her. "What is your problem tonight?" Jade laughed bitterly. "My problem?" "Yes. You've been throwing energy at me all night." Jade stepped closer. "Maybe I'm trying to be taken seriously." Nia blinked. "What does that mean?" "You tell Malik my part is too loose, but you smile in my face?" Nia stared at her, genuinely confused. "I never said that." Jade scoffed. "Of course you didn't." Across the room, Raven slowly packed her bag. Her back was turned, but in the mirror, Nia saw the corner of her mouth move. Not quite a smile. Not quite nothing. The next day, Raven went to Nia. Jade had not arrived yet. Raven placed her bag down and said, "You should be careful." Nia looked up. "About what?" "Jade." Nia's expression changed. "What about Jade?" Raven lowered her voice. "She thinks you're jealous of her." Nia went still. "She said that." Raven looked uncomfortable. a perfect performance. She said, "You hate that brands always pick her for front-facing stuff, photo shoots, promo clips, interviews." Nia's jaw tightened. Raven shook her head. "I shouldn't have told you." But she knew exactly what she was doing. By the time qualifiers arrived, Nia and Jade barely spoke. They stood beside each other in matching outfits, but the connection was gone. On stage, they still looked incredible. That was the tragedy. Sometimes people can perform unity better than they can live it. They won qualifiers. The crowd screamed. Malik hugged them. Raven jumped up and down like they had done something beautiful together. But backstage, Nia and Jade walked in opposite directions. The group was winning. The friendship was dying. And Raven stood between them like a match, pretending not to know what fire was. 3 days later, the final betrayal landed. An anonymous video appeared online. It showed Nia missing a move during rehearsal. Just one mistake. A half-second slip. Nothing serious. But the caption said, "When one dancer keeps holding the group back." The clip went viral. People argued in the comments. Some defended Nia, some laughed. Some said Jade and Raven should go to Worlds without her. Some said Nia had always been overrated. Nia watched the clip alone in her apartment. Her face did not move. That was how Jade knew it was bad when she called. Nia answered but said nothing. Jade spoke first. "Nia, I didn't post it." Nia's voice was quiet. "I didn't ask. You think I did?" Only 3 people had access to that rehearsal footage. Nia, Jade, Raven. Nia closed her eyes. "Did you?" Jade sounded hurt. "No." Nia wanted to believe her. She wanted to. But for weeks, every conversation had turned into a knife. Every look had become suspicious. Every silence had grown teeth, and Raven had spent too long whispering into both of their ears. Nia said, "I don't know what to believe anymore." Jade went quiet. That hurt more than anger, because once trust breaks, even the truth sounds like another lie. The next morning, Nia left the group chat. Then she blocked Jade. Then she blocked Raven. And just like that, the trio collapsed. Worlds was 1 month away. Malik tried to fix it. He called Nia. She did not answer. He called Jade. She said she was done begging. He called Raven. Raven cried. She said she had tried so hard to keep everyone together. She said Nia was unstable. She said Jade deserved better. And because Raven was very good at sounding wounded, some people believed her. Jade kept dancing with Raven. At first she told herself it was survival. Worlds was too close. They had sponsors, they had tickets, they had people expecting them to show up. But deep down, Jade knew the truth. There was no Jade without Nia. Not on stage, not really. Raven was talented. Raven was exciting. But Raven did not know Jade's timing before Jade moved. Raven did not feel the beat in the same places. Raven did not know how to breathe with her. That kind of chemistry takes years, and Raven had mistaken attention for connection. Weeks passed, then Worlds arrived. The arena was enormous. Lights, smoke, flags from every country, teams warming up in matching tracksuits. Every hallway sounded like sneakers, bass, and nerves. Jade stood backstage wearing black and silver. Raven stood beside her, fixing her lip gloss in the mirror. "You look tense," Raven said. Jade said nothing. Raven smiled. "Don't worry. We're better without her." Something about the way she said it made Jade look up. Not sad, not worried, pleased. Raven was pleased. That was when Jade finally saw it. Not one piece at a time. All at once. The comments, the whispers, the arguments. The way Raven always knew what to say to hurt exactly the right place. The way she looked strongest when everyone else was falling apart. Then Raven's phone lit up on the bench. A notification appeared from a private account. Jade froze. She recognized the account name. The same anonymous account that had posted Nia's rehearsal clip. Jade picked up the phone. Raven turned sharply. "What are you doing?" Jade looked at the screen, then at Raven. "You posted it." Raven's face changed. For the first time, the act disappeared. No tears, no soft voice, no innocent expression, just cold truth. "She was holding us back." Jade stared at her. "She was my best friend." Raven stepped closer. "She was your shadow." Jade shook her head slowly. "No." Raven's eyes narrowed. "You really don't see it, do you? I made this group interesting. I made people talk." Jade looked at her like she was seeing a stranger. "No, you made us hate each other." Raven laughed. "I gave you a chance to be the star." Jade's voice dropped. "I already was." Raven went silent. Jade stepped closer. "But stars do not need to destroy the people beside them to shine." 15 minutes before their performance, Jade called Nia. Nia answered on the fourth ring. Neither of them spoke at first. The noise of the arena filled the silence. Finally, Jade said, "I know." Nia's voice was cold. "You know what? Everything." Raven lied. "She posted the clip. She broke us up." Silence. Jade swallowed hard. "I should have believed you." Nia said nothing. Jade's voice cracked. "I let her get in my head." "You let her get between us," Nia said. Jade closed her eyes. "I did." The announcer called their division. Jade looked toward the stage. "Nia, I know I don't deserve it, but I need you." Nia breathed out. "Need me for what?" "Not to win." Jade looked at Raven, who was now pacing like a caged animal. "Just to finish what we started." For 10 seconds, there was only noise. Then Nia said, "Send me the music." The crowd had no idea what was coming. Raven walked onto the stage first, furious but determined to steal the moment anyway. She stood center stage like she belonged there. The lights cut. The music started, then stopped. A different beat came in, older, dirtier, familiar. Their original mix, the one Nia and Jade built together in that cracked studio above the boxing gym. The crowd screamed as Nia stepped onto the stage from the left. Jade entered from the right. Raven turned, shocked. For the first time, she was not controlling the room. Nia looked at Jade. Jade nodded once. No speech, no apology big enough for the moment. Just the beat. The music dropped. And they danced. Not like partners, not like friends. Like two women dragging their bond back from the dead in front of the world. Every move hit harder than anger. Every step carried history. The cracked mirrors, the late nights, the bruised knees, the first win, the first fight, the betrayal, the silence, the apology. Raven tried to jump in. She tried to steal the center. But without their trust, she looked loud instead of powerful. Nia and Jade moved around her like she was smoke. They did not push her. They did not need to. They simply outdanced the lie. By the final 8 count, the crowd was on its feet. Nia dropped low. Jade spun behind her. They locked into the final pose shoulder to shoulder, breathing hard, eyes forward. The arena exploded. Raven stood 3 feet behind them. Forgotten. They did not win worlds that night. They placed second. But nobody remembered the winners. Everyone remembered the 2 women who reunited on stage and turned betrayal into a final dance-off. Afterwards, in the tunnel, Jade found Nia sitting against the wall. For a while, neither of them spoke. Then Jade said, "I'm sorry." Nia looked at her. "I know. I should have trusted you." "Yes." I let her make me feel small. Nia stood slowly. She made both of us feel small. Jade wiped her face. "I thought I lost you." Nia looked down the hallway where Raven had disappeared. "You almost did." Jade nodded. "I know." For a moment, Jade thought Nia would walk away again. Instead, Nia held out her hand. "Next season?" Jade stared at it. Then she smiled through tears. "Next season?" Raven disappeared from the dance scene within months. Not because anyone needed to expose her. The truth had already done enough. People like Raven need chaos to look powerful, and once nobody trusts them, they have nothing left to stand on. But Nia and Jade went back to the old studio above the boxing gym. Same cracked mirrors, same buzzing speakers, same floorboards. Only this time they knew something they had not known before. Talent can win battles, beauty can get attention, but trust is what survives the final count. And when the music starts, the truth always finds the beat. Final line. Raven thought she could break them apart and steal the spotlight. But in the end, Nia and Jade did what real dancers do. They found the rhythm again.